could spend another 48 hours running the teams through the war games.
They want you ready. Now.
Commander Palmer, what's that?
Whatever it is, it's got the eggheads all tingling. The hell?
Roland, what's happening?
I've never seen anything like this.
Dr. Glassman, Captain!
She was locked up for a reason.
Dr. Halsey.
Show me the artifact.
What is it, Doctor?
Only the engines are forerunner tech. The rest is human. But the artifact is reaching out to them. And it and your engines are transmitting...
To Requiem.
Get the cover! Take this. I've got an idea.
Oh my. Roland, freeze all monitors.
The UNSC is aware that Prometheans are ancient human.
That is not ancient. That is the attack on Earth from 6 months ago. A librarian? Who are you talking to?
Palmer, take Dr. Halsey into custody.
It works!
Life is too short. I will never learn all that exists in our own tiny galaxy, let alone the rest of the universe. And I so desperately want to know everything. But the UNSC acts like children at play in a sandbox, mistaking its edges for the limits of the world. I bet they keep you in something a lot smaller than a sandbox from now on, Catherine. Why? I shared no information. The intelligence already knew my name, my task, and offered data that might advance our research by years. This is a research mission, after all. Even if you treat it like a live-fire war game.
Commander Palmer.
Roland, not now.
Actually, bit of an emergency, Captain. Spartan Thorn has been detected alive on Requiem.
Sure what I've done.
Dr. Glassman, thanks for the rescue.
Spartan Miller, I found them. Dalton, we found Crimson. Distract the bad guys for a second. You got it. Firing solution resolved. Incoming. Crimson, glad to have you back. Roland, we got any intel on this place? Not much, no. Keep up the fight, Crimson. We'll have a plan for you shortly. Spartan Miller, there's a potential evac zone, but it's heavily shielded. Heavily shielded isn't exactly an evac zone. I did say potential evac zone. Marking the shield controls for you. Take them down. Success! Shield down! Dalton, Crimson needs a ride! Can do. Pack your bags and be ready to fly, Crimson. Miller, this is taking a little longer than expected. Crimson's too deep behind Covenant lines. Crimson, hold on. We'll find you something. Area's not secure yet. Marking your last few targets. Crimson, there's several Covenant aircraft docked in this area. Go see if anybody left the keys in the ignition. We're gonna steal a spaceship? I like this idea. Near Crimson's position. Acknowledge, Dalton. Oh, hey! Icebreaker Squad's IFF tags just popped up. Icebreaker? They're listed MIA. Crimson, dodge the Phantoms and investigate. If there's people down there, it's on you to bring them out. Lots of activity nearby. Be ready for anything, Crimson. Spartan Miller, I found them. Spartans? Oh man, fantastic. They're trapped behind a shield wall. stragglers out there. Manual release right over there. Do it, Crimson. Shield down. Hell yes. I thought we were dead. Lieutenant T.J. Murphy, at your service. Get some weapons, Marines! Time for payback! Crimson, watch out! Spartan Miller, I think your plan's gonna work. There's a Phantom nearby that should suit Crimson's needs, if they can find a way to override its security systems. Hell, Infinity, outwiring a Covenant spaceboat isn't exactly difficult. If Crimson gives me some cover, I'll get us airborne. Crimson, buy Lieutenant Murphy the time he needs. To have you in one piece, Crimson. See you when you get home. Phantom's free and ready to fly. Covey Battlenet thinks Crimson's Phantom still belongs to them. They're ordering it to land at a secure facility. Lieutenant Murphy, play along for now. Roger that.
Crimson, if the Battlenet considers that location important, I'd like to know why. I'll look around.
Guys, I think they know Crimson's not Covenant.
Handle it, Crimson. I'm still seeing targets down there.
There's a comm relay near Crimson's position. Could be worth a look.
Light the way, Miller.
What have we got, Roland? Standard Covey encryption with a hardware lock. Crimson, open it up for me. Awesome! I'll transmit a worm into the Covey system through Crimson's short range, and we're in business!
Good find. Pass everything we get to Infinity Command.
Right through that door, Crimson. Bad guys inbound. You've got this one, Spartans. Actually, Commander, looking at Roland's data, there's other comm nodes nearby. We can get an ear on them, too.
I love it. Make it happen.
There's the second computer. Crimson, release the hardware lock for Roland.
Roland, work your magic.
Presto, worm installed. Oh, look at that. Detailed troop movements. Good stuff. Keep rolling, Crimson.
Where's my last target, Miller?
Marking it now. Installing the worm. That's not good.
Explain.
The whole system went into lockdown. And they're sending in reinforcements. Roland, get the worm back up and running. Crimson, prep for incoming.
Few more to go.
Criminals. Disabling them should let me back in.
Should or will?
A 90% chance of will.
I'll take it. Crimson, destroy those terminals and take out any Covenant resistance in the way.
Drop pod incoming. Terminal. Crimson, Murphy. I'm trying to keep coveys off you, but one slip through. Heads up. Thanks, Murphy. That's UNSC gear.
Thieving freaks. Crimson, see if you can find anything useful.
That did it. I'm back in. Commander Palmer, worms functional on all 3 channels. TAP is active. Hot and cold running information.
Hunters!
Crimson, clear an area for Murphy to land. Murphy, Crimson's clear for pickup. On it, Spartan.
Excellent work, Crimson. Sorry I've been away for a bit, but it looks like Miller has things well in hand. I'm gonna review the data we're pulling down, and I'll be back in touch with you shortly. Crimson, the data collected from those Covey computers has tipped us off to a central intel center. I'd like you to poke around.
Dropping you at the edge of the base, Crimson. See you on the other side.
Look at that. Little jerks are sleeping on the job. Quick and quiet, Crimson. Get the drop on them. Looks like we get to do this the old-fashioned way, Spartans. Run and gun.
Excellent work. Head for the door, Crimson. Looks like it isn't opening. Have a look around. There has to be another way in. Phantom on approach.
That's all of them.
Okay, I think I found you another way inside. Marking it now. Path's blocked here. Check that console. I'll see if there's a way to bring that barrier down. That should do it. Barrier's down.
It's quiet. I don't like it when it's quiet.
There's movement all over the place, but no visual.
Active camo. Keep your guard up, Crimson.
stirred up the locals. Crimson, there's a control panel here. Looks like it's rigged into a Forerunner light bridge system. Commander Palmer, the whole structure is lighting up.
Crimson, looks like flipping the switch got you a bit more than you asked for, but I'm sure you can handle it. Stay the course and find that intel. All right, let's see what the Covenant are up to.
Extracting intelligence, Commander.
Excellent. Run it through translation and give me the highlights. Crimson, time to catch your ride out of there. Doing good, Crimson. What have we got, Miller?
Covenant are engaged in an archaeological dig.
We have got to get these guys a new hobby.
Fire Team Switchback is available to investigate.
Contact Switchback's operator. Let him know I want eyes on that dig.
Consider it done. Commander, there's something else coming down the translator pipe. A Covey supply depot very close to Crimson's position.
Murphy, we're gonna borrow a little more of your time.
Happy to oblige. I can pick up Crimson just as soon as they've cleared me a landing spot. Phantom inbound on Crimson's position. Good job. Coming in for you, Crimson.
Excellent work, everyone. Murphy, set a course for the supply depot. Crimson, ready up and reload. This day's not over yet. Team Switchback, you're on Covenant dig detail. Miller's sending you the coordinates now.
Acknowledged, Commander.
Crimson, your job is to take out these Covey plasma stockpiles. Lots of explosions. Should be good fun. Weapons hot.
You gonna be okay up there? Yeah, I'm having fun here. More than enough flak to go around.
Crimson, take that hill.
Tracking multiple ghost signatures in your area, Crimson. Keep an eye out. Stockpile located and marked. Be advised, Crimson, those plasma stockpiles are volatile stuff. When they pop, it's gonna be big.
Not exactly subtle, Crimson, but you get the job done. Now let's do it a few more times.
Commander, there's UNSC inventory transponders near Crimson's position.
Really? Let's take a look. Crimson, I'd appreciate if you taught the Coveys that our toys don't belong to them. inventory.
Crimson, stay near the crate so I can use your armor's sensors to collect data. Yep, that's UNSC gear, all right. I've traced an override system for the doors to the central structure, marking it for Crimson. Locked up tight. But I've ID'd another stockpile, marking it for you now. Wraith, closing on your position.
That's what I like to see.
There's the last of the stockpiles, Crimson. Light them up. That's all of the plasma stockpiles, at least out in the open.
Excellent job, everyone.
Those wraiths are trouble, Crimson. Best if you neutralize them before moving on. Mop up the last of them.
Nice work, Crimson. To the ground forces. Then let's see if they've hidden anything inside that central structure.
You got it, Commander.
Have a look around. There has to be some way to open this tin can up.
Looks like a lot of activity deeper in the structure.
Setting a waypoint.
There's movement.
Careful, Crimson.
That's all of them.
Roll on, Crimson.
Setting a waypoint. That did it. Structure's open. That's strange. When the structure opened, Crimson's sensors...
Spit it out.
Everything's fine now. I'll keep an eye on it. Hunters!
Dalton?
Ordnance inbound on Crimson's position now.
Roger that. Miller, let's see if they've hidden anything inside that central structure.
You got it, Commander. More Covenant!
Check your corners, folks.
One to go. Commander, I found the location of that mysterious reading, placing a waypoint for Crimson.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
A stockpile of stolen UNSC nukes?
Miller, send down a disposal team.
No need. Those nukes have all had their warheads stripped. The Coveys took them somewhere else.
Switchback to Infinity.
Go ahead, Switchback.
Coveys have a harvester down here, encountering massive resistance. Request backup.
Crimson, you're the closest responder. Fall out and help Switchback.
Crimson is inbound on Switchback's position, Commander. Looks disabled, but can't confirm.
Dalton, little air support, please?
You got it, Commander.
Miller, any luck reaching Switchback, leader?
I've got a lock on their IFFs. They're near the Harvester, but there's no movement and no radio contact.
Crimson, track those IFFs. Either bring Switchback home or collect the heads of the coveys responsible.
That's a Switchback tag.
But there's no one here. No record, not even a body.
Checks out. Switchback. Again, nothing.
Okay, this is weird. Keep looking, Crimson.
That's the last one, Commander.
We have 4 blank IFFs and 0 bodies. What am I not understanding, Miller? Crimson, keep an eye out for any other signs of Switchback and make sure the Covenant don't reactivate the Harvester.
The only way to disable this thing for sure is to get inside.
Let's invite the coveys out to play. Just need something big and explosive to get their attention.
If we blow a few of these computers, it should get their attention. Marking one.
That'll do. Crimson, light it up.
Harvester's opening. You got their attention all right.
Prepare a welcoming party, Crimson. Miller, where's the control center?
Right over there. The Harvester is down, but it won't take much to get it back in working order.
Make sure it can't be brought back to life, Crimson. Crimson, I like it. Fall out. Murphy, prep for pickup.
You got it, Commander. A few more Prometheans late to the party.
Nothing Crimson can't handle. I'm still seeing targets down there. Take them out.
On station and ready to fly.
Crimson, get to the LZ. We'll figure out this switchback thing once you're home.
Harvester's offline for good, Commander.
Good to hear. Still, what the hell happened to Switchback? We're missing something.
I need new information. Anything that has been kept from me.
Dr. Halsey, I've underestimated you long enough.
What we both want. Librarian.